Oh hey, E here, Easy Penny Shopping, and welcome to the new Penny Happy Place. Okay? Lots of things happening in the background. So of course this is coming out to the paid members only. And I apologize, I have not been very active in the chat groups as of the last couple of days, but there's a lot happening in a good way. Okay? So one thing is this new space, so stay tuned. There's going to be more on that, of course. We are in the blitz of getting ready for penny season, basically. It's almost penny season. And so the last couple years, they've basically clustered a whole bunch of seasonal things together that all penny at once. And so it's great for us and great if we do really well, and it's a great chance that we will. And then there's a great possibility that we may get in over our heads. I mean, if you're brand new, very likely. And if you're old like me, as in old penny shopper, then you could just get further in over your head. And you all know who I'm talking about. When I say you, I mean me and us together, tackling some other things together that totally goes on with penny shopping and clearance shopping and real life and hoarding and stuff. And so I am in the midst of a life purge, and I'm taking you along with me, and I got lots of tips and tricks. You guys know that. I don't know. I'm just full of useless knowledge / important stuff. Important knowledge. I'm full of that too. So moving on to, I have a huge list. I have 5 lists within the next page, another 3. Don't worry, it's not just for this video. Blue Dot Toys. Blue Dot Toys are quite the excitement, and I get it because they've been crazy super cheap. Okay. And so it's almost penny time for Blue Dot Toys, and you're like, why are you just now doing this if you're a new member? Or maybe an old member too if you haven't. Okay, so I don't release like the visuals and UPCs to most stuff when it comes to seasonal until it's much closer to penny day. I give you guys a heads up, you know, whether it's a week, 2 weeks, depending on the situation, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Okay. And so 70% off, but a lot of it is obviously going into clearance sales. It's not that they're not going to be out there, but you're probably going to have to do more research to find them. And that's kind of the point of Dollar General and all the sales that they have now. If you shopped a couple years ago, all these BOGOs and these clusters of sales, I mean, it's different, but they're trying to clean out. That's where all of this points to, is they're trying to clean out. And penny shopping is not their concern, I promise. I'll say that 5,027 times, but we're not their concern, really. Maybe your local manager's concerned because she or he is on a power trip or just is upset with life, and so, you know, we take it out on the ones closest to us. So, but yeah, don't fret. There's a whole bunch of pennies coming. Obviously a Blue Dot, but obviously we're having other things fall in, which is normal, especially with DG recycling. You guys, I say that a lot, right? Because that's what they do, is the stuff that actually gets sent back by the stores, right? Then they recycle that. And so it may stay whatever, say it was originally a Blue Dot toy. It may stay a Blue Dot toy and go back out as a Blue Dot toy, and penny as a Blue Dot toy, and it totally makes sense. And then there's other times where, I don't know, it started as a Blue Dot, it came back out and it was still a penny, then it turned into a yellow star, then next thing you know, it's a core item, and it's half off, and it's in the clearance section, and 3 years later it pennies. It's possible in DG Recycle Land. So not only do we have Blue Dot toys, but we have some that are falling in because I'm telling you, the baby doll, I swear it was either a yellow dot or a blue dot in the past. I know that baby doll. I know her. So I'm wondering, and then there's the yellow dot, the tiki golf stuff. Well, same thing. I'm wondering if it somehow got sent back out as something else and it's falling in. So it's not just blue dots or what you see other people show you in visuals. You always want to be looking for surprise pennies. You never know in DG land what is actually grouped with those items that are going. And the chances of Dollar General having the complete list of items, as we know, it's rare, okay? It's very rare. So we could be missing pennies. I know we're missing pennies, but that's why we don't just look for what we are shown. We do look a little extra because that's how you find stuff on your own, right? So a big thing with blue dot toys and with any toys really, and with most products, there's not just the symbol or even just the year on by the barcode. You know, we're looking for S21, F21 toys, okay? So a lot of them are marked and it has a square around it, okay? But some are not marked with that seasonal abbreviation, but there's still like a manufacture date, all right, that just came out. It's not a Dollar General code. It's just either when that was made or when it came on the shelf or whatever. I believe it's when it was made. So when you look at these toys, some of them, you'll see there's also that manufacturer's date, or it doesn't have the F21, S21, but it has the manufacturer date. Somewhere you'll find 2021 and like a long list of numbers, or 21, or it's kind of like, you know, an expiration date in a way, except it was like, here I am date. Okay. That is where we could find items that fall in with the toys that are going. Because I can tell you, toys are one thing at Dollar General that have been recycled like none other. So last year, June 2023, we had yellow dot penny, but they did reset in July shortly after. That's a big thing to think about. With toys, they tend to reset and quicker than others. You know, DG recycling. Okay. And then we also had Toys Penny in 20 and 2019, I believe, because since I've been shopping and I started in 2019, I did not become like a super penny freak until 2020, and then to now. And I know I've witnessed yellow star penny, blue dot penny, yellow dot penny, and now blue dot again. So yeah, toys, it's not as bad as we thought it was. I just haven't really thought this through. Like, okay, great. So blue dot toys, things may be following. Yes, I've already found some that are following, and I will be looking into it further, of course. And if there's anything that you're not sure about, you know, obviously you keep track of it and see if it goes down. At this point, 70% off blue dot toys. I mean, there shouldn't be another toy at 70% off. Please don't ever try to figure out what's what during a clearance sale. Oh my goodness. Like when there's the additional and all that, and this is this and that's that, it's really hard to figure out. Is this following blue dot? Is this following the BOGO sale? Is this following the new, I don't know, it's Sunday at 2 p.m. sale? Because that's where we're getting, and it's out of control. Coming up for paid members will be, let's see, we have the dollar, blue starburst, green clover, right? Section, happy place, visuals, UPCs, all that jazz. Then we have, I apologize, I have the window open up in my new happy penny place. Oh yeah, there's going to be more about that. And then, yes, I wrote this on my hand. And then there's going to be remodel review, and there's going to be selling review, or maybe a different title, we'll see. And also organizing, and also must-haves, pennies, and or cleaners first. I have so many ideas. And I can't read that one. Oh, DG News had this on my lap for a week, and I really need to do the video because I can tell you, we can make it make sense. Like, I don't know, but I think I'm getting closer to solving the DG mystery. That's what I mean. So, me, you guys, my gang, how I don't get like strike for that. Can I say that word? My peeps, my penny peeps, we're going to solve this conundrum eventually, somehow, some way. I've been working on it. This is a new thinking place. Things are starting to clear up.
Remember, like everything Dollar General, there are going to be items that look exactly the same or very similar, but they are not going to be our pennies. So make sure you scan everything and don't just go off of whether or not it looks the same.
And don't forget to be checking that manufacturer dates to see if anything else falls in.
I've been making moves like a ninja. I could play it cool like I'm winter. I can make it rain like a cash tsunami. Wanna slip and slide, we can link up. Working all the time, make it dollar. Be a student, try to make a dollar. Wanna live life like I'm on vacation. Gotta get those good vibrations. Oh, glowing so bright, I'm going so I'm riding high and it's just closer. Loving what I do and I know nothing gets me down. Cause I can turn it round like wanna have a party, let it all hang out. Come on, let me show you what it's all about. Like, I like it better when we all get loud. I feel the goodness all around. Like, I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good now. Feeling like a top-down summer. I've been on the rise, it's a come up. No, I don't gotta try, I'm a natural stunner. Hitting home runs like a baseball runner. Yeah, I just go up, never coming down. Good things show up, got me saying wow. Glowing so bright, I'm going so I'm riding high and it just goes up. Loving what I do and I know nothing gets me down. Cause I can turn it round like wanna have a party, let it all hang out. Come on, let me show you what it's all about. Like, I like it better when we all get loud. I feel the goodness all around. Like, I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good now. Yeah, I'm feeling good and yeah, I'm feeling great. Every time I look around, it's like it's in my face. Yeah, nothing in this world is taking that away. Cause my people are my people, I'm not running in your race. But I run real hard like a track star. I don't gotta run hard just to get far. Cause I work real hard, but then I play harder. That's how I know that I'ma get farther. Wanna have a party, let it all hang out. Come on, let me show you what it's all about. Like, I like it better when we all get loud. I feel the goodness all around. Like, I'm feeling good now. Wanna have a party, let it all hang out. Come on, let me show you what it's all about. Like, I like it better when we all get loud. I feel the goodness all around. Like,
So I've been researching these Blue Dot toys for quite some time since they started on sale. And there are a ton of Blue Dot toys out there that a lot of people don't even realize or haven't even seen visuals, because you guys have to keep in mind, depending on the store, these, you could be overloaded with them. You could not have very many. They could be, again, they're old. So these are all just visuals that I actually found when researching it through the app originally. And I don't know of anybody that has all these visuals. So make sure you really are checking so many things when these, as they continue to go down. The next step is obviously going to be 90, but I would be researching a ton within your stores, anything that looks similar, that's a similar brand, that's a similar style, that's a similar animal, name, whatever, because there's a lot out there. Now, again, these are app visuals, so it's possible there could be a couple that are incorrect, but honestly, once I started coming across things, I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, I remember that. And I remember that. And because a lot of this blue dot, it's still regurgitated blue dot from like 2020.